Hey there, crafty friends. Happy Friday. It is Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and coming to you with a super early what's new today at the Doodlebug. So sadly, I have a funeral I need to go to. Never fun. But that does mean I need to leave work a little bit earlier today than normal, so I can get there and pay my respects. So that means coming on a little early. You may have to watch me on replay. You may not get the notification that I'm live. I don't know, but yes, I totally switched things up and the day completely got away from me. I did just post a little bit ago on Facebook that we're going live early today, but that was like 10 minutes ago. So yeah, not much warning there at all. Did not realize how much of the day had already gone by. So I'm going to flip the camera around and we are going to get right to it. Today, what I have for you guys, simple stories. Oh my gosh. As you can see, we just put it on the tables. Vanessa's laying it all out yet. And we are going through and opening up collection kits. So first one we've got here is called Mistletoe and Holly. So we're actually going to have 3 different lines on the tables today. We're going to have Mistletoe and Holly, Simple Vintage Evergreen Memories, and then there's another one called Simple Vintage Old Fashioned Christmas. So those are the 3 lines that we're going to be checking out today. I'm going to kind of pop back over here, and we're going to start with Mistletoe and Holly. We did not do tons of Mistletoe and Holly. I did bring in collection kits. One of the papers open stock, enamels, and some page pieces, or bits and pieces. So let me show you Mistletoe and Holly. So here's the collection kit. This is the paper I did open stock. This is called Naughty or Nice. And it's just really cute. This is just, I can sell this all year long because we always have people just wanting simple Santa paper. So you've got cute little Santa heads on one side, ho, ho, ho on the other. So we do have that paper open stock. Otherwise, everything else you're seeing here is in the Mistletoe and Holly collection kit. I am early today, Carmen. I snuck on here with you guys. I have a funeral to go to. So my stepdad's brother sadly passed away. He had cancer. Oh, that is super cute. And his viewing is today from just 4 to 6. So not very long at all. And then from there, I'm headed home. I'm grabbing Phoebe, my St. Bernard. Her and I are hitting the roads and we're heading up to the farm this weekend. And then this weekend, I'm going to go see the boys at their new places. So getting them all moved in, settling up at school. So I'm heading up there tonight. And then that way we'll do a few things around the farm tomorrow. And then Sunday, for sure, heading up to Lafayette. Then we've got the Mistletoe and Holly glossy enamel dots. Oh, thank you, Carmen. It's so sad. It just, cancer just really stinks. Glossy enamel dots, so no glitter with these. Great masculine colors though. It's got this really good brown in there, a darker green, and kind of a lighter mossy green. This is just a really good set. Then we've also got bits and pieces for this line. Look at all the gold foiling in this one. Really fun. Oh, I love that little Santa tag. No wonder. I'm like, I really like these bits and pieces. There are different lines. Some I love, some I don't love as much. I will always special order anything in for you though. This was one I didn't love as much as the other ones. But I really like these bits and pieces. Look at all those super cute. The little Santa heads in there. The little cup of cheer here. There we go. All right, moving on to the next one. Now, this line here, this is our old-fashioned Christmas. Old-fashioned Christmas. I probably lagged there because a phone call came through. We do have essential kits and collection kits. So the essential kit, you're going to get a collection kit in it. You're also going to get two sticker sheets. You're going to get journal bits and pieces and simple page pieces. So that's in the Essentials kit. I'm going to go through the collection kit next. So we're going to check out the papers in the collection kit, and some of them we have open stock. So that's why I want to do the collection kit next, and I can tell you as we're going through it which ones we have open stock. If you're loving this line, definitely grab the Essentials kit. It's a little bit of a better value, not much. It doesn't save you much, but it kind of lumps it all together for you. All right, first one we've got here, we do have this one open stock. This one's called Yuletide Memories. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh, that just needs to be framed. That is beautiful. Great plaid on the back, Yuletide Memories. And we have got, I don't think I did this one open stock. Nope. He's just in the collection kit. This one I did open stock. It's called Seasons of Joy. Just a great star with a good kind of candy cane stripe. That one. Trying to see if I did that one open or not. No, I don't think I did. This one we did open stock. This one is called Making a List. It's got that great stripe page on it. The stripe pages always do really, really well. Whether you want to, journal a little bit about your year in review, talk about family Christmas. A lot of people like to cut this one apart and turn it into little journal pieces for their pages. And the back, just a really good plaid. So again, this one's called Making a List. Old Fashioned Christmas. Oh, that one's good too. Look at that one. This one we've got open stock as well. Love that with that faded tree there. That's really pretty. Just a good holly on the back. Again, under the tree is this one. So these are all in the collection kit. We didn't do all the papers open stock. We did some of them though. This one we did do open stock. This one is the journal elements. I love the journal elements. So many great little cut aparts. And the back is always so good too. So there's the journal elements. This one is going to be in the collection kit. This next one is the 3x4 and 4x6s. We did do that one open stock. This one's always a good one because it makes really good easy peasy cards and card fronts. So this is the 3x4 and 4x6s. We've got that one open stock. And the back, just a really good plaid on the back there too. That one looks like Christmas pajama pants. That one's a cute one. Here is the, now remember as they've switched their stickers just a little bit these past couple releases. You still get a sticker sheet in your collection kit. What's going to come in your collection kit now is what's called their icon stickers. Still a nice 12x12. They actually changed it a little bit, and the borders in there are now a true 12-inch border. So this is going to be in your collection kit. We do have the icon stickers open stock though too. These are so good. And then there's also this new one they started doing called the Basics. So Basics gets you great borders for cards, mini books. You've got all these great little tags and tabs and labels in here. Both of these would be in the Essentials kit as well. We've got them open stock. You're going to get the icons in a collection kit. You'll get both in an Essentials kit. This collection too, Deborah, I am thinking, let me go over here. I am not for sure. So what we have for you is we have an Essentials kit for Evergreen Memories and an Essentials kit for Old Fashioned Christmas already pulled for you. Now I haven't double checked the special order sheet to make sure. Stephanie, will you check? I thought she was down for like an I Want It All bundle. Deb Ritbeck.
She was.
An I Want It All bundle? Okay.
I think she said with that. It said, Vanessa said, I want it all 3 lines, but we didn't have.
Okay, we only have this for her though, over here, pulled. Just the Essentials, which is not an I Want It All. That doesn't get everything. That's all I'm checking on.
Yeah.
So we need to move her back over then. Yeah. Okay. So Sorry, we're checking stuff here. So Deborah, we are working on yours. I think you were an I Want It All bundle, so we'll get that taken care of. Okay, so that is your collection kit there. Again, the essentials kit is going to get you the collection kit, both those stickers. You're also going to get some journal bits and pieces and page pieces. To match this line, we've also got our basics kit of solids. So these are their printed papers. There's also color vibes that are going to match this as well too. Same for mistletoe. Yes, mistletoe I've got to order more in. I think I already had my order in and I couldn't add to it at that point, so I've got to get you more of the mistletoe one. But the other ones we should be good on. Next we have got old-fashioned Christmas card kits. So you've got 8 different cards in here. Try and go a little closer so you can see them. Oh, she is hiding right there. Cindy, kitty, kitty. Hi. They were asking where you were. I'm sleeping. Yeah. So we've got card kits for this line. Now for color vibes, let me open my catalog up here. This is July, so we've done all that. What are we on here? So mistletoe and holly. All right, old-fashioned Christmas. That's the one we're looking at now. I'm going to hover over the color vibes for you guys. That way you can screenshot the color vibes. If you've got them in your stash, you can get those pulled and look those up. Otherwise, if you want us to pull the color vibes, we will do that for you. Okay? All right, so then the papers, again, we had some of those open stock. Moving those over. All right, now for the rest of the line, we have got rub-ons. These rub-ons are beautiful for old-fashioned Christmas. You're going to have 2 different sheets in here. Isn't it pretty? These are so good. So there's the old-fashioned Christmas rub-ons. Here's the journal bits. Journal bits will be in the essentials kit. Journal bits. Those are all journal bits. Then we've got bits and pieces. Look how good these are. Oh my gosh. You've got it, Wendy. So we're going to pull the kind of the printed solids pack that we've got and a card kit. You've got it. And then here are your bits and pieces. These are so good. Chipboard. Oh, look at my, right on front for my gingerbread fans. Front and center. Look at him. Cute little belly on him too. But you've got that kind of great, not even like an old world Santa, just like a traditional Santa. Cute little snowman. You've got like the Polar Express train in here. Little classic car. Oh, look at that door front. Oh, Nutcracker over there. So lots of great images. And this is the chipboard set. Those are chipboards too. Yep. Now, we talked last time about how they are not doing binders for every line anymore. What they are doing are inserts. And then you just use a 6x8 binder that you have. Now, 6x8 binders for this one, like cranberry would be good, red would be good, black would be good. All kinds of good colors that you could use from Simple Stories for this one. But here are the snap binder inserts. That one's a little pocket page. You can see those first 2 right there. Those are little die cut pages. And then you add this in with a 6x8 pad and the sheets that are already in the album, little page protectors, and you've got a great little 6x8 album. And here's the 6x8 pad. Now they're 6x8 pads. When they do those, they pretty much shrink down the 12 by 12s. But then you've also got a couple focal pages in here as well. So you can see you've still got great cut aparts. Everything shrunk down a little bit. And there's a focal page. There's another focal page. And then it repeats. So there's your 6 by 8 for Old Fashioned Christmas. Glossy dots again, no glitter on this one. Ooh, that's a really good green there. So Old Fashioned Christmas enamel dots. Here's the florals. So we've got 3 different die cut packs for this line. You've got journal bits, floral bits, and then bits and pieces. Here's your florals. Then we've got page pieces. So you've got that real big holiday, the old-fashioned truck in there. This has got a lot of good pieces in it. You can see kind of the little sample pages they've got there. So again, this is Old-Fashioned Christmas page pieces. Decorative brads. And then we looked at the icons and the basic stickers. So it's 2 different ones. Again, there's your icons. This comes in the collection kit. And we've got basics. That would be in the essentials kit, the bigger one. And then we've got foam stickers. Love these foam stickers. We've got Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, Tree, Christmas, Believe. That great, look at the imagery on the Santa. These are the foams. You've got a fun little snowman here, hat, December 25th, Wonder, Together. Great little set of foam stickers there. That is everything Old-Fashioned Christmas. And I think that's pretty much the whole line. Now, what they're saying as far as binders go, cranberry would look good, black would look good. I think red would look good too, though. They've got, yeah, because they're even saying the red little flip book looks good. So if you've got a red one at home, that would look good. I think if you had a brown one, I don't think they make brown anymore. Maybe they do. Maybe I'm just making stuff up. Sometimes I do that. Let's see. Let's see what colors they have. Did they even put them in here? Nope, they didn't put them in here. Well, shoot. I thought we could look at the colors of albums, but they are not in the catalog. Shoot. All right, moving on around. Before we start our next line, we do super fun page kits every month with Simple Stories. We do them as a kit club here in the store, but we always order extras just to have on hand because they're always so good. So we just got in September, October. Here was August's. August was a great travel one. These are $14.99 each. So that is the August page kit. And then we've got 2 new ones. So we've got September. September is fall. September is using pumpkins and plaid. Isn't that adorable? So if you're in our page kit club, we're going to go ahead and we'll start getting all your pages pulled, your kits pulled today. I know August came in by itself. So some of you haven't had August yet, and you're going to be getting August, September, and October all together. We try to ship you at least one or not one or two. We try to ship you 2 or 3 at a time to save on shipping. So we've got the September page kit and also the October. So October is using brand new line, Frightful Fun. So there's Frightful Fun. And then I also pulled another page kit that we have with Simple Stories. And it is using another one of their Halloween lines. This one uses Spooky Things. So here's your Spooky Things page kit. I'm trying to move it to where you can see it. So there's Spooky Things. So fun. Now, if you're already in the kit club and you want this one, anytime you're in the Page Kit Club, if you want additional ones or older ones, you can get those for $12.99. So if you're in our kit club this time, you did not get this one from the last time we did a Halloween page kit. I've just got a couple of these left over. You can pick it up for $12.99 if you're in the kit club. If you're not, they're $14.99. Still a great deal. We did get Frightful Fun line in. Yes, Deb, we've got Frightful Fun in. I'm not for sure how much of it is up there, but I know we have some Frightful Fun in for sure. All right. Moving on over. Next we're going to do is called Simple Vintage Evergreen Memories. So Simple Vintage Evergreen Memories, another beautiful line. I'm going to show you color vibes for this line. Cream, brick, cranberry, olive, pine, and mint. I'll do a little hover here. You can even remember what it goes with because right there's the Evergreen Memories. And then we restocked because we needed mint, cream, and pine. So we just restocked those 3 color vibes. We were out of those on the shelf. We definitely need them to match this line. So Simple Vintage Evergreen Memories. We've got Holiday Wishes, Pine and Petals. Now this one right now we don't have open stock. We've just got collection kits right now. Merry Days, Fresh Snow, Pine Cone and Evergreen, Frosted Blooms, Season in Bloom, Warm and Cozy, Tag Elements, Journal Elements, Combo Elements, 3x4, 4x6s, and then here's the sticker sheet. So that's the collection kit. We've also got the essentials kit. So you're going to get collection. You're going to get both those sticker sheets, the basics and icons. You're going to get journal bits, and you're going to get page pieces. There's also a basics kit for this one. That's the printed. So these are their printed solids. So you've always got 2 solid options. You've got their basics kit, which is like subtle solids. They're printed. They match the line. And then you've got your color vibes. All right. So Simple Vintage Evergreen Memories. We've got collection kits, essentials, basics kit, and we also have a card kit for this one as well. So this is going to get you 8 different cards. Another great little card kit. Peggy, so we do page kit signups I'm not for sure when the next one will start again. And we send those out. I send that out by email. And then we also talk about it in the lives on here too. If you want me to put you down for the next round, we can do that. Just put a little note, put me down for the next round of page kits. I'm not for sure when the next round is coming up. I honestly think it's really soon. Like I think this might be this month, which would be, we're going into September kits. So I think September kits is actually everyone's last kit for their 6 months. Stephanie said yes. So Peggy, to answer your question today, you can sign up today for the Page Kit Club. I need to send an email out about that. Dang it. Things just get away from me. Is it October? Okay, May, June, July, August, September, October. Okay, so these 2 are going to be the last 2 in our current one. So November, we will start over with a new kit club. You sign up for 6 months at a time. They're $14.99 a month. Any additional kits or old kits are $12.99. And then your last month is half price. So it's really a sweet deal if you think about it. So again, if you sign up starting in November, December, January, February, March would all be $14.99. April is going to be $7.50. And if you want 2 Septembers, your second September will be just $12.99. I hope I made that all make sense. So yes, September and October, but we always order extra ones. But some people just love them and they just don't want to have to worry about ordering them every month. So that's why we did the little club with those. All right, so card kits for simple vintage evergreen memories. And then those stickers. So the basics one is what's going to be in your collection kit. Nope. Sorry. The icons ones is the one that's going to be in your collection kit. Great images. Love the borders. And then we've got the basics as well. Basics is not in the collection kit, but it would be in the essentials. There's that one. Can someone go up and help Melanie? I don't think that she probably remembers how to do shop hoppers. Just to make sure. Thank you. Just to make sure. We got some girls that are in for the shop hop. Just popped in the door. Okay, so the 6x8 pad. Again, everything's going to be kind of shrunk down. And then you'll have those focal pages. That one's really cool. Oh. Okay, there's a focal page. Oh, there was a focal page. There we go. Then we've got the foam stickers. There's that one. They're spinning the wheel. So whenever you're in the shop hop, we have a fun little wheel up there, and I can hear them kind of squealing and talking about what they're spinning on their wheel. I call it the wheel of fun. And then we've got the foam stickers here. Love these. Aren't those going to be beautiful on cards? I mean, that's just your card right there. So pretty. So there's foam stickers. Same thing, snap binder inserts. So you can see the first 2 are going to be your die cut ones. You've got great printed ones. And then the last one down here is that little pocket one. These are all 6x8, so it fits perfectly in the 6x8 binders. Then we have got we're going to check out the different bits we've got. This line is going to have the same 3. Floral, bits and pieces, and journal. Here's floral. Then we've got the regular bits and pieces. And then I love the journal ones for this line. Wait till you see them. Look at all these great little like file folders, circles, tabs, envelopes. They have really, really improved the journal bits. Open these up just to show you here. I mean, seriously improved the journal bits. The journal bits used to be our slowest sellers. Now they're one of our better sellers. So this one here, look, it's perforated. You fold it here, and it makes a little pocket. Look how cute that little pocket edge is. Here's another one you can fold up, makes a little pocket. Little labels, great little tabs, and you can fold these in half if you want or use them as a ticket. You've got verbiage in here. These are the journal. Oh, look at these adorable. Oh my gosh, they've even got like the little memo decks on the bottom. So the journal bits have really, really improved. So if you used to get the journal bits, you're like, oh, I hardly ever use those. I don't get them anymore. Definitely give them a shot again, because they have taken so much effort and time to really improve the journal bits. Now look at this one. It's like a little envelope, and see how it has the slit? That way you can even tuck things in it. So if you're a card maker, this goes on the front of your card, and then you could take your floral die cuts, tuck them down in there. So yeah, the journal bits have way improved in the past year. They're one of our better sellers now, for sure. That was usually something I was clearancing out. You know, the line's almost gone. We've got 6 packs of journal bits left, and I'm clearancing them out. Not anymore. This is one that I order a little heavily on. Oh, what is the name of this line, Deborah? This one is Evergreen Memories. So your 3 lines today are Mistletoe and Holly. And then this one over here we just did with the Santas. That one is the Simple Vintage Old Fashioned. Yes, Simple Vintage Old Fashioned. And then this one is Evergreen Memories. I get these two confused because look, don't you think you're going to be able to cross over with these 2 lines? So I honestly, I get these 2 a little confused in my head because the colors are kind of similar. This one has a little bit of mint to it that this one does not have. This one truly is your kind of traditional, that old fashioned Christmas, your reds, your greens. Whereas this one goes a little bit more on a trendier. You're going to see next in the enamel dots, you've got a little bit of pink in here. Now, looking through the line, you're not going to see tons of pink, but you're going to have some little hints of it. And when we look at the florals, well, you can see, yep, they do have a little bit of pink in the florals. So this definitely is not a pink Christmas line, but it's got a few little hints here and there of some pink. And again, looking at the foam stickers, so you've got kind of that peachy pink in there. A little bit in here, but again, not a lot. Not a lot of pink. So I do think that those lines will go together pretty well. And this one is Evergreen Memories. So here we've got Evergreen Memories enamel dots. Really pretty glitter dots. These are glitter. Then we've got the chipboard pieces. So there's your chipboard pieces. Page pieces. Says Winter Wonder. There's kind of your little sample pages. There's everything you're going to get in it. These are larger die cuts for sure. So there's your page pieces. And last but not least, we have got the decorative brads. So there are the decorative brads. And again, you got a little bit of pink in here, not a lot. 1. And then like some kind of little Christmas flower there that's a little pink. But you can see that little bit of that teal, that minty kind of teal color in here. Well, friends, it may have taken us 3 hours to check this line in, but that went pretty quick today. Holy cow. Oh, I forgot. We have one more thing on the table here. So Simple Stories has really great printed, I guess you just want to call them a shopping bag. But they're great bags. They've got about a 4-inch gusset on them, so you could definitely put a scrapbook in these. And they just did a new style for us. So we just got those little bags in as well. Super fun. So we got those back, or not back in stock. We always try and keep one of theirs in because they're just fun little shopping bags, and these are their new ones. All right, well, friends, that is it. I hate to be like in a rush with you today, but I am kind of in a rush with you today. I apologize for that. That way I can get myself on the road and hopefully not be too late for the start of the funeral. But today we did Simple Stories, and Simple Stories has 3 lines releasing for this month. We just did Evergreen Memories. Evergreen Memories has got great traditional Christmas colors, but we've got little hints of this mint color and a little bit of pink, not a lot. That is Evergreen Memories. That's the one that we just went through. Are we getting those in October? No, you're not, Carmen. You're not getting those bags in October, so it is safe for you to get one of those tote bags. Totally safe. Then we also got in our new page kits for the month. We've got September and October here, so we've got fall, Halloween, and I also pulled back August back here. August was a travel one, and I also pulled back one we have had. We're down to our last 4, it looks like, and this was last year's Halloween line called Spooky Things. That. The other line that we looked at, this one is called Simple Vintage Old Fashioned Christmas. This one, as you can see, very traditional colors, traditional reds, traditional greens. We've got that great traditional icons in here too. You've got lots of snowmen. You've got lots of traditional Santas in this one. This one's also got that great red truck in it as well. So we've got, I think, pretty much everything for that line in right now. And then a smaller one that we did that we can always add more on our reorder for you was called Mistletoe and Holly. So Mistletoe and Holly, kind of a little more hipstery. It's got a little bit more of a trendier, more current vibe. Still great red and green colors in it. But for that one, we did collection kits. We did Naughty or Nice paper. Open stocks. It's got that great Santa. We also did the enamel dots and the bits and pieces for that one. Any of this line that we didn't get in that you would like, though, we can always put that on our next order. No problem at all. Because, even though we're showing Christmas, we've got a while before we get to Christmas. Don't start to panic. No worries. So if there's something that you're wanting that you don't see on the tables, we got lots of time to get that in for you because it is just August. It is still blazing hot around here. People still got their pools open, so don't worry, we will always restock for you as well. So friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me for just a little bit today. I know, kind of a short and sweet live for our Friday, but don't worry, we'll be back here next week with lots of great lives. Stephanie right now just busted, oh my God, I gotta show you this. She just busted into, look how fun these are. Oh my goodness. This is from Ecstasy Crafts. She is working on this right now. Little teasers of something you're probably going to see early next week. Oh my gosh. Look at these guys. Oh, they're so good. Oh, is that vellum? Oh, that's a printed vellum pack. Okay, I gotta stop. Because everybody's gonna be like, I want that. We're not there yet. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be amazing though. That is so good. So yes, we are working on our Canadian distributor order right now. We're getting special orders pulled for all the simple stories. And then we will also get your guys' requests pulled too. All of this is up online already. Our website is www.thedoodlebuginc.com. So you can place your order on there if you want to. If you wanted to ship with your bucket order, you can just put a little in the notes section, send with my bucket, and we will do that for you. And until next week, you guys have an amazing Crafty Blessed weekend, and we will all hang out soon. Take care, friends. Bye.